Welcome back. It's like I was barely gone at all. Nothing at all. Already got one of those. Can always use more of those. Okay. Next floor. Hello. More pigs. What? Oh, that's an explode. Okay. A lot of the things that look like, look useful are actually... Alright, I'm doing it.
Nicely done.
Trying. What do I gain? Not a lot. Okay, a little bit. There's another shock cannon. Probably not helping my weight problem in the game. Bypass shunts. Trade some lockpicks for some hacking doohickeys. Not an uncommon trade. Alright, how do I get there?
You hiding? You scared?
Incoming!
Oh! How are you still here?
Take cover!
What? This is what I get for not knowing the surroundings. Alright, how far back do we rewind? How far back are we? But wait, this is the community center. Oh, we haven't even gone up there yet. Fine. So what was up there that was so good? Not a lot.
You're fast.
I'm learning to be. Okay, so. There they are. Right on time.
Here we go.
Attack! Action!
Down they go!
Let's guess range. Where'd you go? Are you down? Maybe.
You bleed!
Not that efficient yet. You alright? I don't have the perk that... Oh, yes, you are gaining health. Cool. That's at least something. I shot a lot of grenades over here. What I should have done, wait for them to gather around that and blow that up. Community center, huh? The back way into the community center. I want to... I like the part where I recognize what that is and almost walk into it anyway. Oh, is it because I deafened myself with the explosion? Alright. Alright, Parvati. We are going in. Okay. What do we expect? I don't know yet. Excuse me. It's not the best dinner. It's Spacer's choice. Frozen dinner. Oh, our mac and cheese. I'm gonna have to see what that is in my inventory later. Because anything that seems that authentic and useful probably isn't. What am I? They live. That's a lot lower than I expected. Don't! I'm trying to be quiet. Oh boy. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Guess we are corralled into the one true path.
Okay, here we go.
Kill!
We're not getting through.
You're gonna suffer!
I was gonna say, get off my hitbox. I thought that only happened in Supernova, and then when she didn't move at all. No, we're not entertaining that notion. Old MacDonald had a triplet, E-I-E-I-O, and with the blade he killed a sprat, E-I-E-I, ow! Hey. And I'm just gonna tear that down for parts.
There we go.
Oh, you already got that one.
Watch out!
Spread you! Ah! Ah!
That's the last of them.
Our bodies of health. I need to get a better actual, like, snipe type use weapon.
Here we go.
Get that!
Because clearly this is not working out. Lorem ipsum... no. Only at the Antibiotics Sports Arena. Does that say? Please tell me it says the lone... Oh, Rizzo's Rangers versus Anticleo's Darling. Not really. I'll just tear it down. He says, and proceeds to carry it around for 12 episodes. Yeah, that's worth it, I think. Terminal access! Logs. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spaces family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermized mantiquine erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Director Pickett. How close am I? That is... Hack? Hack is... I need 10. Yeah, I'm already getting 5 from clothing. I don't think I can... Yeah. Alright. Well... Gotta be another way.
Not a peep from me.
Good.
Here we go! Look at us!
If the oceans and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then salt tuna is a highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are semiparous, which means they may perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spaces Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. Looks like tuna, all right. Primals. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. I mean, alright. Canids. And, bird thingies. Canid, Beta lupus familiaris. Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in 2 distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. Coming soon, Mantiquine, Varanus tuxidere. Feast your eyes on the great frilled Mantiquine, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imaginations. Or not. Am I late to the party? indeed. Hey, there's a first aid room key. Softball blocker. Cartridge. Riot control armor. Is that any better than the other one? Because I'm room clearing right now, that would make some sense. No? No. Shock cannon, heavy weapon. I have a tendency of kind of stockpiling weapons in games like this, even if I never use them. Here's hoping I don't do that too much. He said, choosing to believe that it was true. Riot armor, stealth skills. That's handguns. But at least we match right now. At least I'm not wearing a chef's hat. You heard me. I know it's there. Excuse you. Alright, so then what's up here? You're up here.
Here they come! Ah, nice hit! Nice one! Got them all!
The hell angle were you shooting at? Don't tell me. Another first aid room key. Making sure you can find it in any number of ways. Guess I could have shot some grenades up here from... Okay. Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 1. Solving problems before they exist. What? But I'll tell you when you're older, Parvati. What does that even mean? I really shouldn't try to do a Parvati voice. I'm no Ashley Birch. Oh, am I overweight again? Yes, I am. I blame you, Sprat. Interesting stuff in the walls, though. Alright. Let's break down some of those weapons that I said I was going to. And we're back here. I think I already got this, that's why it's a jar. That's not a jar, it's a box. I know it's a figure... You know what, never mind. Pick up anything new. I did. Okay, junk. I was hanging on to those. They're 3 pounds each. Model spaceship. Unjunk that, please. Sell value is only 11. All right. That'll do for now. What am I looking for in here? Oh, that's right. Standard troop helmet. That's at least new. Kind of reminds me of a gramophone. Something else to break down in 5 minutes. Experimental anthracillin. Another riot control helmet. That's a breakdown if nothing else. Not a workbench I can use. For those. Oh right, that name. So, where's that come from? Go to wherever. Alright, here we are back here. I don't know. This will help. Oh, it's in the front door, the main hall. Alright, I don't need to go verify that. That's alright. Alright. 2 videos in, it kind of feels like it, I know. Alright. And we have gotten nowhere. Where have my game sounds gone again? I'm afraid I don't know. Hold, please. Is that enough? No. I'll be right back. Alright. Wait. It happened again. One moment again. Take 3. Okay. And it's gone. It has to do with the blocker. So, for example, okay. I'm afraid I don't know what's wrong. I wasn't gonna do any sort of save load nonsense on camera, but it's too late. Okay. And it's gone again. All right. This is gonna pause for longer. Everything I read said to just restart the game. Okay. And it appears that that may be true. What was that? Okay. More transport wreckage. Huzzah! Alright, back to the river. I may be following a waypoint marker, but at least it's not frickin' in my obvious view. Oh yeah, I would have found this. Feel pretty good about that. Smuggler's Cave? Is that a mine? Of course it is. Cool. Shh. And Maxwell got stuck. I was kidding, but the game was not. Nope. I like it when the game proves me unfortunately right.
Easy.
Journal of M. Bakunu. A handwritten journal with a name scrawled in the lower corner. Law rake. Okay. Quest items. Kinda nice. So now what? What's further down here? Exit to the rest of the river. Makes sense. How about just go back to town?
Here they come!
Oh gosh, that's a lot of them. That's not a lot of damage. We're getting out of here. Sorry, Parvati. Ah!
In a jiff.
Whoa. You are, fast. Let us go see the good vicar. I keep expecting that just to be a simple press. Every time, the hold surprises me. Hey, where's old Abernathy?
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Story of my life.
Keep our voices down.
I've got some time.
I've got that medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Never? That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
I appreciate it. Who are you going to give the medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Awesome. See, when you hear about it, you do more or less learn that Abernathy here is a pretty bad hypochondriac. I am not, however, gonna tell him about our decision because he doesn't need to know. He's just gonna get upset.
And your rations yet?
Yep, 2 whole cans of Saltuna.
Those are little cans. Glad I don't live here. Okay. Still don't know.
I've been
this
feeling
place.
pretty low these days.
I still love that she calls you out on taking stuff from her place. Look, I don't care about the cannery. This is where I care about right now. You're standing. That's new.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
No.
Please get it. Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Oh, you mean from like 3 seconds ago? Yeah, I got it right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Just in case anyone's wondering, because I have gone through the steps to find this out. If you are playing this game in French, that book is in Polish. So composed, so full of thoughts and kindness, ish, and light, and then, what the fuck is this? You're overreacting a bit, don't you think, Max?
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you?
No.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why do you think this book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
I'll pretend I understand. What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
I like that view on things, but I also... okay, rephrase. I like that he is interested in Bakonu's thoughts and accepts that, well, yeah, he was one of the founders of this, but that happened literally a century after he was dead. How could he have done these things actively? But at the same time, you have a lot of faith in my school of thought is correct, and therefore all others are dumb, bad, wrong. Vicar searching for a banned book kind of sets a bad example, doesn't it, Max?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior.
I've been there.
And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
Well...
You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
Excuse me?
I'm 28.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Where'd that come from, Vicar? Is that all part of your Vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
During your penitentiary term, it sure switched from service to sounding like you were in there. Like, in there. Are you even a vicar? You're not sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
They did?
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Hooray! But I want you to come with me now.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
But I want you to come with me now. Alright, Parvati perk. Base health. Threat generated, so they shoot at her. I don't know about that yet. She wearing Tim's? No! Revert all. Hold X. Okay. Less threat. And increase engineering when she's in the party. Let's go with the engineering for now. Okay. I'm sure it will be useful. Now, as for me, I could put all that into dialogue, but I'm not. I'll get that medical, get that leadership. Handguns and heavy weapons seem to be our mainstays. Long guns, not so much. I need to remember that. All right. You can command your companions. Use their special abilities on the enemy you are targeting. So that's why nothing happened when I did that earlier. But I want him to come along now. I know this probably isn't going to work. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway. I need to take this. Just a second. Alright, now. Let's get back to business. Have you learned anything?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Tell me about it. Alright, take away items, please. Anything happen?
What can I do for you, Captain?
Something?
Goodbye.
Anything? Alright. I guess...
Oh, wow.
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
Glad you couldn't.
That was quick.
Well. Okay. Modify. What can I put onto this? I can either make it quiet or increase crit damage. Well, I think I'm mostly using it as a crit damage weapon. How many of each of these do I have? Does it tell me? Don't think it does. And for mag, I could make it. No. Increase the amount that it carries. That'd be nice. Oh, it does give me the. Okay. Change it to shock. I'm not even sure I like it that much. Grenade launcher. What can I do to that? Crit damage on a produce noise. Down to 3 meters from 27. Plasma grenades? Magazine size? That does sound kind of nice. I mean, right now, you'd take it up another 24, which would make it 9 shots instead of 6. Yeah. Not entirely against it. Alright, so I need to get rid of my long guns because I have less, well, not use long guns for a while because my skills are considerably less. Alright, this is where I've got modify. Repair all equipped. Okay. Pristine saber, but it's still a saber. Oh, heck, I do need more science then, don't I? At least if I want those weapons to stay pertinent. Okay, resort these. These light assault rifles are the same. The heck is this back scratcher? The heck does that bolt mean? I don't remember. Looks like it's on tools. No wonder I didn't do that. Oh gosh. Okay. Anything marked as junk? Not exactly. Pristine, low pressure helmet, but I'm gonna need more helmets and armor soon. Out of curiosity. Okay, so that's 73. Versus what? Where's my... big toss ball stick? 76, 73, knockdown versus stagger. I'll keep the knockdown, I guess. So, what would I do with it? Mr. Power. Damage type plasma. Cripes. I need to remind myself through research exactly what a lot of these mods mean and or do. Coming? All right.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
What do you think? Nothing yet? Okay.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Well, yes, but... Pravati, what do you think of the ship? Or does that have to wait until it's actually...
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Well, we're gonna have a little more than that. Better for everyone. Hopefully. Can't do anything fun there yet. Deliver a message. Okay. How far out are we going for that? Go to the community center and work out from there. Which is north and... You know what? We are actually gonna make this a little more interesting. So how do I quest updates? Yes. Fade. I could have it show us all the options. I like the only when close thing, especially for narrative storytelling. And folks, play this game. Buy it. It just came out on Steam not all that long ago. I say, knowing not everyone is going to watch this video in the current here and now. Well, I guess there isn't an option to turn off the quest markers? I could have sworn there was. That's fine. Did enough. Alright, welcome to the community center. We're heading north by northwest. None of these open, do they? They do. Shed, practically. Heavy ammo, gramophone. Almost missed you. Don't think I can get up there, but I'd be glad to be proven wrong. Okay. Not entirely sure how to feel about that location. Alright, I'll take a quick look around here. Why? Because I love climbing on stuff. No? Okay. Are we really going to take the path? Yeah. The best idea? Probably not. Ah, yes, very covert, very secret.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Not gonna have any. I am not interested in providing trouble.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next Marauder raid?
Wouldn't mind.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
I wasn't gonna say this, but it's too funny. Unless Marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Sorry, that's who we are. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Oh, in the greenhouse, yeah. How about Zoe?
I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Alright. You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe how well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay. You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless.
Wow.
But she's still one of our own.
Let's change the subject.
What is it?
Bye. Oh, sure. Now that I'm here, you can stand down. All right. Well, folks, I am tired. We're going to take a break, and I will catch up with you in another run of episodes. Thanks for coming along. Take care.